good afternoon and good evening wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related. Consciousness is our canvas. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm out and about again. You already know the score. The gruesome twosome, Bonnie and Clyde, Paddy and Willow. Yeah, welcome back to the channel, guys. I actually did some recording before, but my SD card was full, so I've had to start recording it again, but never mind. Listen, it's all for the love of the game, innit? Oh, it's a bit Bogdan Milosevic down here. Good job I've got my boots on today. It's a bit on the Bogdan side, but yeah, welcome back to everyone. If you haven't liked, commented and subscribed to the channel, I do invite you to do so. It helps my channel grow. And also, we did go and check it out. I did some lives yesterday. I did what do you call it? I did it weren't a midnight. It was like a nighttime live where I was walking around with Paddy and Willow. Come on, Paddy. Yeah, I was walking around with Paddy and Willow, and we basically did a bit of a walk around, because I'm enjoying doing the lives at the moment, guys, because it's enabling me to connect with my community. You know, that's what I enjoy doing. Obviously I love doing these videos as well. I think we're gonna have a bit of a wander down here today. We'll go see if we can spot the deer, but yeah, it's just a good way just to connect with the community and just you know, just check in and see how everyone's doing. And you know, because at the end of the day, guys, times we're living in now, you know, we're so fragmented, aren't we? Like, so much disconnection in the world, there's so much fear, there's so much toxicity, you know, there's so much uncertainty, there's so much doubt. But that's why one of the reasons why I started this channel is just to enable people and let them know that you don't have to choose that. You know, yeah, are we living in crazy times? Of course we are, but listen, believe it or not, guys, we chose to be here. We chose to be here at this moment. Our souls took out soul contracts, and we actually chose to be here for a certain set specific reason. And this is why I've been doing the videos on like semen retention, becoming a greater version of myself. It's funny how, like, I spent most of my life hating myself, you know, feeling sorry for myself and victim mentality. And then like this last year, well, I'd say the last couple of years, but more so this year, I've come away from all that, and I've like removed myself away from the toxic people, the bad habits, and just said to myself, listen, that isn't who I am. Because I always used to like put myself in a box of like, oh, I'm this Danny who drinks and sniffs cocaine a few times, whatever, so many times a week. And because I didn't love myself, you know, and it all starts from loving yourself. Because where we come from, and I apologise about the wind, I'm gonna have a wander over here, go see if we can spot the buzzard this morning. But yeah, it all starts from loving yourself. Because like I say in a lot of my shorts, if you haven't checked them out, make sure you go check them out. Once you learn to love yourself, then you can go out and love the world. And that is what the world's missing at the moment now. Because listen, there's so many distractions, there's so many like media outlets, but there's like alternative media outlets now. Like there's Tommy Robinson this and Andrew Tate this. Listen, my advice to you would be turn that shit off, you know what I mean? Because they are going to lead you down a path that literally you're not going to know how to come back from it, you know what I mean? Because even like with AI and all this stuff, like we're getting to a point now where people are going to seek authenticity, because authenticity literally is the highest vibrational state. Just like love and gratitude are high vibrational states, yeah, they are two of the biggest, like highest utmost frequencies that you can operate from. But most people now, they're operating from like fear, uncertainty, doubt, lust, violence. They're craving that because literally they have allowed certain algorithms or narratives to like literally dictate and tell them how to live their lives. But because everybody else is doing it, they're following that path, and it ain't right, is it? You know what I mean? It's not right. So I invite you to choose yourself, to take back your power, to say what you are and know what you are. This is why I always come out into nature, guys, because this is when I can gather my own thoughts. I have no distractions, and this is when I can contact my higher self, my soul, angels, God, whatever you want to look at it as. But when you start to do this is when you start to get a thing called clarity, and things to start to become a lot more clearer, because they want you distracted, they want you in fear. That's the way, that is the currency. It's a bit like even when you're on your phone, yeah, and you're looking at, even if you're interacting with a tweet or a Facebook post or whatever that is, you are literally feeding into that algorithm. Even if you just comment on it, even if you're just reading it, because what are you doing? You're giving it your time, your energy and your attention. But then people realise, well, wait a minute, why am I feeling bad, or why am I feeling down, or why am I angry, or why am I scared? It's because you're feeding into that algorithm. Because I've said this on many other videos, guys, right? Yeah, the minute that we all start to wake up and ascend and realise that we do not have to live that way, just because it's on our phone, just because AI is, you know, integrating all these different, excuse me, systems, doesn't mean to say that we have to, you know, succumb to it, does it? So, just a few things I wanted to just to speak about today, guys, you know, because with the way and the direction the way the world's going, it ain't looking good for a lot of people. But you do not have to choose that path, but you can choose your own path. Let me just clean that camera. There we go. I don't know if you can hear me, but that wind is really coming in. But anyway, as to back to what I was saying, choose yourself. Ignore the media, for it's not there to help you, it's there to hinder you. Look at Paddy and Willow here, running round, free as birds, happy. No distractions, you know, just living in their true authentic nature. Yeah, but anyway guys, I think we're going to have to call it quits on this one, because I don't know if you can still hear me, but to anyone who does like, comment and subscribe, thank you so much. But for me, Danny Dieter's, Paddy and Willow, I hope you have a fantastic day. Love you loads.